Hey guys, Age here, back with more Genshin Impact. It's been a few days since I last played. Oh, just running around doing some old content, trying to get primos. I did spend all my primos to get the weapon, so I'll explain that in a second. And then I decided to, let's just move along with the story to have something to record. And so it's like, I got to the area and it's like automatic trigger. I'm like, fuck. And so I'm like scrambling. It's like, don't skip, don't skip. Getting everything set up. So it's like approaching this girl, this cutscene starts. And I'm sorry if the audio isn't very good because, like I said, I wasn't prepared to actually start it. Because it kicks you right into it, which is stupid.
Hey, that little kid is crying. Wonder what happened. Let's go check what's wrong. Master Chevin, she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet. I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super dangerous, with tons of monsters and bad guys. They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her. But it'll be too late by then. So, you'll help? Great! I'll just make a quick sketch to show you where the guards went earlier. They said Master Chevin might have stopped around here. She might have been forced to go near the Umbral Needle. If that's the case, then... Please, you have to save her!
Okay, there we go. We do this. Yeah, so I watch YouTube on the side while just playing this game, just doing the extra non-voice content mostly. Okay, there. Video's back. So explaining what I've done. So I did this extra area here. As you can tell, exploration progress 81, 87. So yeah, I did all that, did all the quests. Oh god, it was so boring. So, well, not boring, it's just very tedious. It's like one quest to go into here, there, and once you get it, it's like, oh, here's 3 more quests. And once you do those 3 quests, those 3 quests has 3 quests, and the next quest has 2 quests, and the next quest has 3 quests, and it's like you do all those quests, and it's like one big quest that sends you all around the 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 map, and then those 3 main, after all those, it's like you get 3 main quests to go to like these sealed areas, and these sealed areas like take an hour long to do just because of the fucking puzzles confusing and shit like that. And then I started it. This says exploration, but I barely started it. Like the map is quite on top of each other. Like look at this stupid Prison of Mirapeach shit going on here. It's like, oh god, man. Every floor, like, it's a castle, so every floor needs a teleport, and it needs an actually part of the map. I'm like, fuck, man, just create one level of something. Jeez, it's ridiculous and stupid and annoying to try to understand the navigation of this. And then this is not even it. There's someplace else that so yeah, it unlocks the castle, and then it unlocks this place here. Look at this shit. It's in its own dimension. It's not even part of the world map. I started to do that.
I wasn't waiting for...
And then, for that... I did one of those challenge quests. That was hard, man. It's like you have to kill this 90 level. It's a 93 level boss, but the HP, I'm pretty sure it's in the millions. Like the thing has like a million HP, and like in this game, it's like 20k is considered like really high damage in this game. It takes a long time to kill him. The first time, I spent like 5 to 8 minutes trying to battle, and then my characters just start dropping like flies, like dead, 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 and I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's like, oh, there's a mechanic in this. Apparently, throughout the boss fight, it sends ad spawn, and I thought just kill the ads. So I kept killing them, but then, like, apparently I was accumulating a curse, killing these guys, and I was killing myself. The HP drain was too much, and just ended up killing myself. I was supposed to touch a pillar that spawns on the field, and it sends me back to the battle arena. So annoying.
You? I just happen to be
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
interested.
So yeah, as you can see, I explored this map, except this region. I kind of left it for like the last thing I'm gonna record. But today I watched the 5.1 video. Oh wow, man! I thought I wouldn't pull for the Geo character, but she looks very interesting because she's not just a Geo character doing Geo damage. She's actually helping the party, and I don't mean like have this character in your party only buffs the Geo characters. No, this character apparently um, reduces the resistance of monsters depending on the characters in your party. So, for instance, if you have lightning, fire, and water, from what I can tell, by normal attacking with the Geo character, she reduces the resistance of those elements. Like, oh shit, that could work really well for my elemental team. I mean, having her as my main attacker, Yae Mako and Kazuha. Kazuha has the swirl artifact, which reduces resistance by 60% for whatever he swirls, combined with Yae Mako's high lightning, and then reduce their elemental resistance even more using the Geo character. Oh man. Oh man. I kind of wish I didn't pull for the. I didn't use my primos because I pulled and got this. Yeah, I pulled it out. It's like, well, this weapon is Kenshin's or Kinchi's, right? I'm like, not really. Yeah, it would work well with him because he's a Nemo and he's a main attacker. But I was thinking about with Iha. This is from far into the future when I get Emily. Emily is a off-field Dendro applier, right? So I have Diha, I have Emily, and both of them will create burning, and so I get like full stacks like immediately. And once you get full stacks, Diha's pyro damage now goes up, and Emily has a mechanic where if an enemy gets burnt, she also gets increased damage. So these two play off each other quite a bit. So like yeah, a burning team work really well with this. A weapon that boosts has a buff because you cause burning, and Emily has that automatically on her. So both of them will do lots of damage, and then you throw in Yae Mako or Hayata for blooming or what's it called? Aggravate damage, elemental damage. All the while keeping the burning going, keeping the damage of those two up. So yeah, in the future, this will go on Dia, but it's not a priority right now because I'm just like elemental spamming with her sacrificial with her sacrificial blade here. I have this on here, so she can use her elemental skill 4 times, and then those 4 times boosts her pyro damage, further increasing her what's it called? Burst pyro, her burst skill. That's how I'm using her. Just like spam elemental burst, fire, 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 fire. And when you don't realize when Diha uses her elemental skill, she does AoE pyro, so everything around her instantly gets burnt. So that's my plan for the future. So like that's why I pulled for the sword. But like I said, that Geo character is really nice because the theme for Geo characters always was they either boost their self damage or only Geo characters. But now there's a Geo character that can work with any party. That's really good. Any elemental party, not a physical party. It would be interesting though. There's one thing. For her to reduce the elemental resistance of monsters, I think what I understand is that she has to create a Night Soul burst, which automatically happens, but the cooldown on it is really high unless you actually have a full party of Night Soul characters. Because I think if you only have one Night Soul character in your party, the cooldown on the Night Soul burst is like 30 seconds. So I really hope it's that, because then it's like, okay, thank God, because then she would suck. Because then you would because she would reduce the resistance of monsters every 30 seconds, which is horrible. And so it kind of forces you into a playstyle of having a bunch of Night Soul characters in your party. So the Night Soul burst is every 12 seconds, and every 12 seconds she can reduce the elemental resistance. So I'm kind of hoping that, that's her flaw.
Let's go, let's go.
That I won't feel bad for not pulling her. We'll know when 5.1 comes out. Did everybody check on you? I forgot how to do this. Oh, there we go. So it's been a while. Well, that just goes to that, damn it. Wait, 300 meters. That's so far. See, look at look at everything that I've done. Whew.
According to the map, we should be... Get away from me! Look, over there! Is that Master Chevin?
Where did you come from?
See? That elemental
so
spam.
strong! Let's get out of here, boys!
Yeah.
Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live! Drop all of it!
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the Traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today. Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up. She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days. But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the Umbral Needle. It's a large deposit and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen the state this place is in. It's all because the umbral needle suddenly came crashing to the ground and left behind a massive crater. The seam I found was closer to the outside, so it survived the disaster. Still, the crash riled up the monsters in the area, and now they're everywhere. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nechka. Ah, right, you wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nechka is her daughter. That's right. Or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions. Because of her daughter. Poor Nechka contracted an awful illness, and Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the Great Spirit's protection, Nechka's flame was rekindled. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger just like her mother. Her birthday's in a few days, so Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
Yeah, talk about an important chunk of ore! What a nice gift!
I'm not feeling this quest.
Better.
Like the...
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your
called
well wishes.
the Children of the Spring or whatever. The last quest was actually fun because
let's head back.
it was actually
I'm
a
sure
treasure
Inish
hunt
is worried
for a mysterious
sick.
island. So it was actually interesting.
Why
This
don't you
is
come
just
with me to visit
it's a
Tlasoli
birthday.
tomorrow?
I want to get her a special gift.
It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
That's right! A good mood makes for a quick recovery! And of course, we wouldn't say no to a little gift.
Don't worry. Something tells me you'll like this one. But I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is herself.
Damn, that was Act 1. I think something was supposed to... Wow. Some random people. Some random bandits, that's it. That was it. Oh, God. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah. A thing about the weapon is that, I went to full pity twice to get it. See? My, what's it called then? Raidon? Shogun? I have her with the Golfing Lightning, and then I got it again, and I'm like, fuck. And then so I had to go to pity again, get the actual sword. So God, ugh, that's so painful. Over 130 fucking primos just to get this sword. Ugh. And it's a sword I can't even use yet. I'm still farming up for Emily's stuff. So. I've got lots to spend stamina on. Wait, what is my stamina? Oh, 76. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Oh, that reminds me. Oh God. I could finally equip. Yeah. I could equip my my healer. I hate this because every time you have to use like a special pet for the zone, it locks me out of my my potion thing, and I really hate that because then that forces me to have a healer in the party. See? so yeah, for that special challenge mission, jeez, that was hard. I had to have a healer and oh my god, it took a long time. You see, if you can use your potions, your
My mind
in battle,
is completely
then
blank.
it's
I need to
advantage
get out
to
and
have a shielder
unwind.
in your party. Because over the course of the adventure, if you have no healer and you're not using the healing potion, I forget what it's called. What is this thing called again? NRE. Yeah, whatever. The NRE. Then your party gets weakened solely by chip damage. Except for Zhongli, apparently. You can heal the part or something like that. Where is it? No? Back over here. Yeah, so I start with her, shield up, yeah, to plant that, get everything on the field.
Want to see some gems? They're so shiny.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
That's right. Nechka's been so sick, and Tlasoli had to give up what she loves. Things might get better, but they could probably still use some cheering up.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlasoli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
Damn. Oh yeah, oh, and oh god, I saw one. What the fuck, man? Why does it keep doing that? Map. What's going on? What the fuck? Like, why couldn't I go to my map? So yeah, when I was watching 5.1, they mentioned like echoes, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. You get like a little effect trail on your characters if you do it. So then I researched that and found out that the Luke has one, so I have to. I absolutely had to get that, and so I finally did the theater. Oh my god, it's fucking Spiral Abyss, but even worse. Because they limit your characters. And I wasted 20 to 30 minutes on my first attempt. I didn't understand all the mechanics and everything like that. And they gimp you because you really need a lot of healers, alright, as support characters. Because apparently you can only use a character twice and then they're locked out. So if you use your healers or your big attackers at the start, then you're screwed for later on in the fight. And one of these ones is defense. Of course there's fucking defense. And again, they have that same problems that they don't target you. They just immediately run to the thing you're defending and kill it. That was so hard. I got a bunch of the machines just kept running right at the thing you're defending and just attacking it. And these things have a bunch of HP. And this is like Act 4. So it's pretty high in. And so the monsters are really tough. And by then it's like, I used up they force you to use your good characters at the start because it's timed battle. Just bullshit. I hate the theater because this forces you to level multiple characters. Like all these characters, you need them all at high level to help you because you don't know who they allow and who they don't. God, fucking sucks. So I really need to get Yao up. I need to get I'll try not to. I don't want to use her, but I might have to. I need to get the Yao. I need to get Where are you? Oh, Sayu. I need to get Kuki. These are all types of healers. You need to be very aggressive because it's either going to be a normal battle, and normal battle might consist of timed. You need to kill a certain amount of enemies within a certain amount of time, and these enemies, like, you can't perfect dodge and take your time and set up things. You know, you just go hard. And to do that, you need to keep your party alive. You can't afford to dodge attacks. You need to heal them up. So after I get everything done, like I get my Emily, get the Deha sword up, I'm gonna start concentrating on like getting all these guys to 80 and getting their artifacts on them to help them heal, because that will help in the theater to always have a healer in your party so you can go hard. And like I said, you don't know what character they might allow and not allow. It really sucks. Like the entire, like, this theater right now didn't let me have Diona, like one of my best healers. Anyways, so I got it. And after you do the theater, I had to do the theater to get keys, and then you use the keys to do a really hard quest for the character. And it's like requirements. It's like the character needs to be level 90. They need to have friendship 80 and above to be able to access the special effect quest. See, Echo, and I got it. I had to get it because it's Diluc. My favorite character, so. The first time I failed because apparently you need really high crit and really high attack, crit, and damage. Since I'm not using Diluc, I put all my good artifacts on other characters, so I had to redo it again. And you need approximately 60 crit and 180 crit damage minimum. Because I barely beat that, and I had 180 crit damage, and I could not believe that my Diluc could not complete the challenge. Couldn't kill the enemies fast enough, and I know how to use him. Yeah, I always like to look at him. Man. He's so cool, Batman. All right, let's continue this birthday party quest thingy. How do I get up now? Just grab that. Wait, is there a world quest here?
Here we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec, I'll go knock. Flasoli! Open up! They're here! Flasoli? Are you home? Open the door! That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nachka! Nachka! It's me! Still, I told Flasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nachka out to get some medicine.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Flasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion. If I remember right, its name is